All right, hey everyone, or I should say good morning. It's Thursday morning. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning here in California. So I'm going to beat the sun because I'm going to wash both. Actually, I'm going to do a quick wipe down on this guy, and I'm going to show another application of Dreammaker, which is right here. Let me get out here because I'm in the garage. So here's Dreammaker once again. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the car down. There's not a lot of dirt or anything on it. I just want to get some of the initial dust off, but I'm going to show you an application of Dreammaker as a drying aid on the paint here, just to give you an idea that it does work, and I'll show you how to do that, both methods of how to apply Dreammaker. But I want to get some things clear first, based on my first video, the initial impressions video. So this product, all it's going to do, and it tells you what it is right there, it's a gloss amplifier. So it's just going to give you, it's just a gloss enhancing product, safe on waxes, sealants, and coatings. Okay. So according to the bottle, there's no protective additives in here, so you're not going to affect your coating. So you can use this as often as you like without the byproduct of a spray topper of some sort kind of messing up or altering your hydrophobics. So some people don't like to alter their hydrophobics of their base layer protection. So I want to just make some things clear. So I think some people are misinterpreting the first video where they think I don't like the product. Actually, it's a good product in that it does what it's supposed to do, deliver gloss. And I can tell you right now, 2 days later, the gloss is still here on the paint, which is really nice. And the other thing is, don't let a person like myself tell you not to buy the product. If you have the desire to try the product, just buy it. Don't let any of us tell you not to buy it. But again, if you have the desire to buy it, just buy it, try it. And if you don't like it, then you can always, you're only out $10-11, I forget how much it is. You can get it on sale in most places anyways, and if you do like it, again, you can use it as often as you like, and you can use it in different situations. But again, don't let anybody like myself tell you not to buy it. That's not my intention of that video. Was not to say don't buy it. That was not my intention. My intention was just to capture that I didn't see a difference between using this versus Beadmaker side by side on my particular paint. You may see different results on your paint, and so that's all I was trying to convey. And then the other thing I was trying to convey was where is this going to fit for me? Where is this going to fit in my detailing arsenal? Is it something that I really need to have, or am I going to buy it again, that kind of thing. And once I blow through this 16-ounce bottle, I'll know for sure. But for right now, I can honestly say that I don't see myself picking up another bottle. But again, there's some good uses out of it. Like, for example, if you're delivering a car to a customer and you ceramic coated it with something, it doesn't have to be a P&S coating. It can be any coating you want. You can actually just put a layer of this before you give it to the customer, amplify the gloss a little bit, and of course all that your customer really wants is shiny paint. And that's the whole premise of this product. And of course, if you're going to go to a car meet, you wash your car and use this on there, and boom, you've got instant gloss without the byproduct of having too much protection. Now, Anthony made a good point. People focus too much on protection type products, because if your car is ceramic coated, like for example my car is ceramic coated, I don't use washing coats. Okay, so I don't use those, but people use a washing coat and then they put a ceramic sealant, and they do that pretty often. And too much ceramic is not a good thing, because you can actually mute the paint. I don't know if a lot of people knew that or even know that, but you can actually mute the paint that way. But if you're using a product like Beadmaker, or enter your drying aid of choice. I'll just pick Beadmaker because everybody uses Beadmaker. But if, for example, if I'm using CarPro Echo, and Echo's already diluted 1:20, but if you're using it as a drying aid, you're diluting the product even further, so that you're sacrificing the durability. So there, you got to keep that in mind as well. And then there was a comment on that. Anthony had said that he uses DreamMaker for 3 washes, and his once a month he uses BeatMaker. Again, that's a process that works for him. I was playing devil's advocate, saying, okay, let me pick apart what he could be saying there by stating that he's trying to justify the product so that they can initiate sales on it. And again, I was just playing devil's advocate. Don't take my word for it, just kind of keep that in mind. So again, this is not a bad product. It's a good product because it does what it's supposed to do. It's pretty straightforward on how to use it, and the sun's starting to come out, and you can actually see the gloss even better, even though the paint's a little dirty. But again, I was just playing devil's advocate with that one. And again, just pick it up, give it a shot, and if you don't like it, okay. If you do like it, great. Just post your feedback. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about the product. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe this down, and quick waterless wash. I really don't do waterless washes, but since it's not super dirty, I'm going to just go ahead and give it a heavy dose of N914, wipe it down, and then I'm actually going to show you 2 ways to use DreamMaker. One is an actual drying aid, and one on dry paint, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to show you that next, and I'm just going to go ahead and demo that around the hood so you guys can actually see that pretty easy. Then I'm going to move this car out of the way, pull out the Camaro. So I'm going to wash that guy because it's pretty dirty or dusty. It's got a real heavy coat of dust, and that should be it for this video, and I think that should be it for DreamMaker topics. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so now I'm back, and what I got, I have a bottle of this bottle does not have McGuire's in here. It actually has McKee's N914. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe down this hood here. I'm just going to load it up with N914, and I'm going to just give it a quick wipe down. I'll actually soak up the entire front end while that's okay. So I got a nice thick layer to the point where it's going to be running off the surface. Let me just put this here. These are Eagle Edgeless 500s here. So I'll just fold this here. Like I said, normally I don't do waterless washes, but I'm just going to do this today because it's not that dirty. So you can see there's not a lot of dirt on there. Let the towel do the work, and if you feel the towel's saturated on one side or starting to have too much dirt on there, just flip your towel to a clean side. And I got this little caked on thing there. Okay, so at this point the surface is still kind of wet. So put BeatMaker on. This is a gauntlet towel, so you can use DreamMaker as a drying aid. This trigger's garbage, but you can use it as a drying aid. I'm going to put a couple of squirts on there, and I can use this to mop up any remaining residue of N914 without loading up my towel with protective products, so I can actually save my towels to last even longer. And guess what? I have FTWs here, so you guys can't give me a hard time for not using the proper towel. Okay, so just go over it, lightly wipe it, and now that side is done. So I'm going to take both of these over there. Flip it to a clean side here. Yeah, so it's not that dirty. I'm not even barely picking up any dirt on here. I think everybody's going to be trying to figure out if it's going to attract dust or not. Okay, so this side's the one that had DreamMaker on it. I'm going to flip to a dry side and then dry off paint. One thing that the folks, I think it was Anthony or one of those guys, Dane, I don't know, I can't remember. One of those guys says that you're going to have slickness from the product. I just don't get that. I think that for me, this just feels like coated paint. I'm going to take 2 squirts and I'm going to just mist this on the dry panel. And we come back with another FTW and just wipe it down. And that's it. So again, that's all what you do with the product. You can, like I say, you can use it as a drying aid and on dry paint. You want to use it on clean paint to get the full benefits, because it doesn't have any cleaning ability like a waterless wash or a detail spray. So that's why they recommend using it on dry paint. And let me tell you, it looks pretty darn good just wiping it down. So just gonna keep that in mind, that's how you would use the product. And I hope this kind of conveys the message I was trying to say. Was it's not a bad product, it's just me questioning to myself, where does this product fit for me? And that's something you guys are going to have to figure out, is if you buy this product, how is this going to fit in your lineup? And I think you guys can actually, once you guys use it, you guys all figure it out. But I'll tell you what, this thing smells so good. It's a watermelon scent. It reminds me of a Jolly Rancher. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this car down, and then I'm just going to get ready to wash the Camaro real fast, because I'm going to prep that one. I think I'm going to put can coat as a topper on there. I don't know if I want to polish it right now, yeah, I'm just going to wipe this down, get a few more towels, and then go to the Adams store, and we'll go from there. So I just want to give you guys a quick little update on, or follow-up video on DreamMaker, and I hope this kind of avoids the confusion I was trying to from the first video for initial impressions. I'm not saying it's a bad product. I think it's a fun product, and as I was mentioning, I'm questioning where is it going to fit in my lineup, and whether I'm going to buy it again. And once I use this 16-ounce bottle, which I've kind of been playing around with it quite heavily and stuff, is would I buy it again. So again, thanks for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions, go ahead and post them down below. And again, thanks for watching, and I hope this is a better video than the first one, and people interpret it much better than the first one. So go out and buy it and try it, and let me know what you guys think. All right, thanks for watching.